Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you what I think is a very underutilized tool, which is the Bible Dictionary. So I'm studying Daniel here, and I wanted to look up some of these names. And so if I go into the study helps and choose the Bible Dictionary, I immediately see here, the third year of the reign of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, came Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, unto Jerusalem and besieged it. So just having the Bible Dictionary next to me, I can start to type in one of these names, Jehoiakim, and click that, and instantly I've got information about Jehoiakim. So I read that, and I see, okay, he was the son of Joash, king of Judah, brother of Zedekiah, not a faithful ruler. So I could come in here and say, okay, well, let's see Joash. Joash, king of Israel, son of Jehoahaz, one of the best kings of Israel. Elisha, Hosea, and Amos prophesied during his reign. So this is a really easy way to see exactly what you're studying. Like, you can just pop it right up as you're studying, and these panes will just open up and you can close them as you desire. It's got all the scriptures, tied to that name so that you can read those if you want. But if you feel like you've studied it, you understand it, you can also check this box here, studied that topic in the Bible Dictionary. That way it always appears when you are doing a search. It'll just show that, okay, I've been through this one before. If you were trying to go through all of the topics, it's just a great way to keep track of them. So like the next verse here talks about the land of Shinar, that Babylon came in and they attacked Jerusalem and took some of these individuals to the land of Shinar. So if I go Shinar, what is Shinar? The plain of Shinar, place where was found Nimrod's kingdom, and Judah was carried captive there. The name denotes the lower part of the district between the Tigris and Euphrates, sometimes used as an equivalent for Babylonia. So what I would do now is I would just go to maps.google.com and type in Tigris. Tigris River, Iraq. Okay, that's zoomed way in, so I'll zoom it out with my scrolling here. So I can see the Tigris River comes up here. It's like almost a lake, and then continues down here. And so if I zoom out a little further, let's see, this over here is the Euphrates. I don't know if you see that right there, Euphrates. So basically, between here and here, this is where they were taken captive. Okay, now I'm going to change to the satellite view just because it's a little easier to see these two rivers. So here's the Euphrates, here's the Tigris. So this area right here, if I now move this, I can see Jerusalem down here. So they were taken from Jerusalem up across Syria into this region of Babylon between the Tigris and Euphrates. So that's just cool to see and have like that mental image of where everything is. And so you can continue, you can, as you come down here, like the very last verse talks about Daniel continued even unto the first year of King Cyrus. So I started wondering, like, wow, when was this all taking place? And so if I click links here, scroll down a little, and I hit Bible Hub goes to that verse, and it talks about Daniel remained there till King Cyrus. Well, they have this awesome timeline. And so if I click on timeline, it shows me the book of Daniel's timeline. And I can get the entire Old Testament timeline right here, but this is just the book of Daniel. So when it talks about in verse 1 that in the third year of the reign of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, came Nebuchadnezzar and besieged it. This was not the destruction of Jerusalem. It was like a preliminary attack, I guess. And so that was around 605 BC, according to how these scholars look at it. But when we get down to the time of King Cyrus, And what's going on there, we're down in the 539 BC range. So Daniel was in Babylon for 65 years, and he would have been a teenager probably when he went there. So he pretty much spent his life in Babylon and then in Persia when the Medes and Persians took over the Babylonians. So anyway, these are just a few tools to help you get a better grasp on what you're studying. It's just really handy to have the Bible dictionary built right in next to your scriptures so that you can totally see, what it is that you're reading. Put names in there, put places in there, and you can use Google Maps. You can go to the Bible Hub site to check out their timeline, and the entire Old Testament timeline just is all in there as well. It's just great to have these resources really handy. So that's it for today, and happy studying. Please like and subscribe to our channel so you get more of these little tip updates as I put them out. Thanks a lot.